Hello and welcome to Matt Ryan's Wedding Tips. Well, as you know, one of the most important factors on the day, of course, is the hair. And if it's the Jennifer Aniston sleek style that you're after, then the 12-week blow dry from Dylan Bradshaw's might be the thing for you. We're going to nip into his place just on Johnson Street, just off the busy and buzzing Grafton Street, and find out the secrets behind the experience. Dylan Bradshaw, without doubt, it's a high established name within the hairdressing industry. Tell us about the journey to the here and now.
How we've got to, well, I mean, I started off hairdressing 20 years ago and I worked in Peter Mark in 1906. I started my career. But when I left Peter Mark, I went to New York. I worked for a couple of years in New York for a salon called Bumble and Bumble. And then I came back from New York. I worked in Reds. And for 4 years then I opened my own salon. I was young and stupid enough to do it at the time. I was 27, so it was great. I was away at the time working with the Corrs on their tour for their in Europe for 3 months, and when I came back I was like, oh, right, it's just kind of now's the time for me. I was just starting to build a bit of a profile on a larger scale, so I thought, well, it makes sense for me to open my own salon.
I'm sure it was a fantastic learning curve for you as well in New York, and you would have learned so many different styles, and to bring back that experience to Dublin, how did it catch on when you got here?
I think, to be honest with you, New York's not as cool as it's cracked up to be in the sense of from the hairdressing point of view. There's a lot of very bad hairdressing in New York, believe it or not, but if you're in the top end and you're in the good end of the game, I mean, you can really stake your claim. The problem with me when I was in New York, I was illegal, so I had to come back. So I had gone for the lottery visas and stuff, and it didn't work out for me. So that's when I had to come back. What I did learn from New York, though, was the service and the spaces that they worked in were fantastic. You know, I think in fairness, though, Irish hairdressing is probably in the forefront of like the best hairdressing in the world. And I'm not just saying that because the standard is very high here. You know, so to be known as probably a good business or have a good name within the Irish industry is great, to be honest.
Dylan, in terms of bridal traffic, I'm sure you see so many brides coming in here, getting their hair done for the big day. It is their turn to feel that celebrity status. The thing they're talking about on the streets now today, of course, is this 12-week blow dry. Tell us about the experience.
The 12-week blow dry, I came across a while ago. Well, I think we've put a lot of research in it for the last 12 months. There is products out there on the market. They have been out there for a couple of years. But what we were trying to get, the best products. There's 2 or 3 of them on the market, and they're formaldehyde based. And formaldehyde is basically a form of, what's the word? A preservative. And the problem with it is it's linked to cancer. Okay, so we didn't want to put our name to any of these sort of brands or these products, but we came across a company that do it, and we got it exclusive in Ireland, and it's formaldehyde free. So basically you get the desired result, but the condition is phenomenal, and from a health purpose it's very good, you know. But what it's great for basically is there's so many women out there that have naturally dry, frizzy hair, you know, coarse, over-processed with colour and stuff. So it's really amazing. It's a revolutionary product. It's basically you apply the product in the hair, you blow dry it in, and then you finish it off with the straightening irons. And what it'll do for you is it'll defrizz, relax the hair. There's a keratin-based treatment in it, so it really increases the shine like phenomenally. It also helps lock the colour in. We find that colour is lasting longer with it. So it's perfect for women who. The reason why we call it the 12-week blow dry is because women can kind of get the desired result that they get in the salon, literally in 10 minutes blow drying their own hair and create that salon look themselves. So it's really good for that purpose. Very low maintenance.
So it's true that if they come in, have the process done, that this will last for 12 weeks. Is that guaranteed?
Yeah, it's pretty much. It's not that it's guaranteed for 12 weeks to the day. It can go to 14 weeks. It could fall short to about 10 weeks. It's really